Matthew chapter 5 verse 27, you have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. The children of Israel, the way it was set up, it was if someone's wife, then it was called adultery. So that's how the setup was for the Israelites. So now they wanted to find out how Christ was going to deal with the same situation. But Christ comes out and says, sin does not start on the actions, but sin starts in the heart. He comes out to address that whatever that you have to deal with your heart first. And also, these Pharisees, when they were dealing with issues of adultery, they never looked at themselves. Though they committed adultery in their hearts, but they never looked at themselves. They looked at extreme things that were happening in the community. For example, during that time, the Romans were very much far when it comes to adultery. They also went to deal with men to men. There were a lot of gays around and a lot of lesbians around. So now what was happening was the Pharisees wanted Christ to point at the Romans, but Christ points at the root of sin. So what Christ addresses is the root of sin in our hearts. If we want to have a relationship with Christ, we must mend our hearts. Actually, Proverbs says that guard your hearts, because that's where your life is coming up from. So we need to make sure that our hearts are protected, and they can only be protected when we are having a relationship with Christ. May God bless you.